Hi friends, welcome to Leela Kids channel. In this video we are going to see 10th standard science unit 22 part 1 textbook evaluation 6th Roman letter short answer questions. What is the importance of rainwater harvesting? The importance of rainwater harvesting are to overcome the rapid depletion of groundwater levels, to meet the increased demand of water, reduces flood and soil erosion. Water stored in ground is not contaminated by human and animal waste and hence can be used for drinking purpose. What are the advantages of using biogas? Advantages of using biogas: it burns without smoke and therefore causes less pollution. An excellent way to get rid of organic waste like bio-waste and sewage material. Leftover slurry is a good manure rich in nitrogen and phosphorus. It is safe and convenient to use. It can reduce the amount of greenhouse gases emitted. What are the environmental effects caused by sewage? Sewage is the leading polluter of water sources. Sewage water results in agricultural contamination and environmental degradation. What are the consequences of deforestation? It is a threat to the economy, quality of life and future of the environment. Deforestation gives rise to ecological problems like floods, drought, soil erosion. It results in loss of wildlife, extinction of species. It leads to imbalance of biogeochemical cycles. It results in alteration of climatic conditions and desertification. Long answer questions. How does rainwater harvesting structures recharge groundwater? The main purpose of rainwater harvesting is to make the rainwater percolate under the ground to recharge groundwater level. Methods of rainwater harvesting. Rooftop rainwater harvesting. Rooftops are excellent rain catchers. The rainwater that falls on the roof of the houses, apartments, commercial buildings, etc. is collected and stored in the surface tank and can be used for domestic purpose. Recharge pit. In this method, the rainwater is first collected from the rooftops or open spaces and is directed into the percolation pits through pipes for filtration. After filtration, the rainwater enters the recharge pits or ground wells. Digging of tanks or lakes. Lakes can be constructed to store water or in villages. Small ponds. In every village, in order to collect rainwater, small ponds can be constructed. This water can be used for bathing, drinking and washing clothes. How will you prevent soil erosion? Retain vegetation cover so that soil is not exposed. Cattle grazing should be controlled. Crop rotation and soil management improve soil organic matter. Runoff water should be stored in the catchment. Reforestation, tracing and contour plowing. Wind speed can be controlled by planting trees in form of shelter belt. What are the sources of solid waste? How are solid waste managed? Solid waste mainly include municipal waste, hospital waste, industrial waste and e-waste. Solid waste management involves the collection, treatment and proper disposing of solid material that is discarded from the household and industrial activities. Methods of solid waste disposal. Segregation. It is the method of separation of different type of waste materials like biodegradable or non-biodegradable waste. Sanitary landfill. Solid waste are dumped into low-lying areas. The layers are compacted by trucks to allow the settlements. The waste materials get established in about 2 to 12 months. The organic matter undergoes decomposition. Incineration. It is the burning of non-biodegradable solid waste in properly constructed furnace at high temperature. Composting. Biodegradable matter of solid waste is digested by microbial action or earthworms and converted into humus. Recycling of waste. Papers from old books are recycled and produce papers in paper mills. Agricultural waste can be used to make paper and hardboards. Cow dung and organic waste are used in global gas plant. 4R approach. 4R. Reduce, reuse, recovery and recycle followed for effective waste management. Enumerate the importance of forest. Forests are an important component of our environment and are dominated by microorganisms, flowering plants, shrubs, climbers, dense trees and provide a vast habitat for wild animals. Forests are an important component of our environment and are dominated by microorganisms, flowering plants, shrubs, climbers, dense trees and provide a vast habitat for wild animals. Forests also contribute to the economic development of our country. Forests are vital for human life. It is a source of renewable natural resource. They provide wood, food, fodder, fiber and medicine. They act as carbon sink, regulate climatic conditions, increase rainfall, reduce global warming, prevent natural hazards like flood and landslides, protect wildlife and also act as catchments for water conservation. They also play a vital role in maintaining the ecological balance. What are the consequences of soil erosion? The top layers of soil contain humus and mineral salts which are vital for the growth of plants. Forests, houses and roads are eroded by soil erosion. The direct and primary effect of soil erosion is soil loss and nutrient leaching resulting in reduction of land productivity. Annual floods causes damages to crops, property and lives. Deforested rainforest soil becomes dry and nutrient deficient as there is no longer vegetation to hold water and nutrients in place. Heavy rains further erode soil and saturate waterways with excess nutrients, disrupting the food chain of tropical ecosystem. Eroded sediments can even change the course of rivers which suffer from huge deposit of silt from deforestation. Desertification is another possible consequence of erosion. Why is the management of forest and wildlife resource considered as a challenging task? Because there is lack of public awareness about conservation of forest and wildlife. Most of the people kill animals and cut down the trees of their own profit. Water scarcity and changes in rainfall pattern is another cause. Global warming and climate change is important factor. Killing of animals and trees by people for economic benefit. Illegal cutting down of trees for making furniture. Increase in human population. So with this video ends. Please like, share and subscribe Leela Kids channel. Again and again இந்த வீடியோ போட்டு பாருங்க, ஆன்சர்ஸ் மெமரைஸ் ஆகும். பப்ளிக் எக்ஸாம்ல உங்களுக்கு ஃப்ளோ ஈஸியா இருக்கும். All the best for your public exam. We can meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.